Welcome to Going Steady. My name is Sharmalee. If this is your first time and you want to learn how to maintain healthy relationships, hit that subscribe button. Let me start off by saying you are going to be tempted to want to skip through this video, but let me assure you, you will not be successful without taking note of these 7 steps on how to prepare for a godly husband. So we're going to start off with the steps and then we're going to learn how to find him, okay? So let's go to Proverbs 31. Let's look at the Proverbs 31 woman. The first step in preparing for that godly man is going to be understanding what it means to be in a relationship. So the first thing I'm going to need you to do is improve your relationship with God. Now, I'm not telling you to go to church. I'm not telling you to start like walking around and being holier than thou. What I'm saying is you need to spend some time with God praying for yourself. Just praying for your own spirit, just making sure that when God speaks to you, you can understand when it's His voice, so that when you pray for that man, you'll know that God's saying, yes, he's the one. Well, next, I'm going to need you to understand certain characteristics that it takes to be a wife. Because we all say that we're wife material, but it really takes hard work and lots of patience. So the same patience you're exercising right now to watch this video, you're going to need the same patience to wait for that guy. You have to wait and have faith that he will come. That belief will give you the power to endure until he comes. The next thing that we're seeing in the verse of Proverbs 31 is that she understands her self-worth. Her value is much more precious than rubies. That means she is of great value. She knows her self-worth. She needs to be of something of value. So you need to have substance to your life. You need to understand your worth and your value so that when somebody else comes along, they will appreciate the same beauty that you're seeing. Another characteristic of the Proverbs 31 woman is that she's always working. She's always trying to make something out of nothing. She knows her purpose. She's fulfilling that purpose by trying and doing everything to the best of her ability. That means you're going to go after your goals. That means you're going to improve yourself. You're going to work. You're going to want to be willing to work wherever God sends you. The Proverbs 31 woman is very hardworking, and she doesn't just do one thing. She knows how to do a lot of different things because she tries to do a lot of different things. The next thing you're going to want to learn is discipline. It's not easy to be a wife. In Proverbs 31, you see she's waking up early. She's making sure her house is done. She's making sure her maids are taken care of. This person is very hardworking and they're not lazy, so she's disciplined. My next suggestion is kind of for me, and this is because a part of love is forgiving. So I think that forgiveness is very important. Before you can be a wife, you have to learn how to forgive, because it's not going to be easy being with someone for the rest of your life. They're not perfect. You're not perfect. You're going to have to forgive a lot. So that's going to be one of the characteristics that I'm going to put on my list. Something else coming out of the verse is that she's patient and she has faith. The fact that she can create something from nothing means that she has vision and future for whatever it is that she's putting her hands in. She sees a purpose for her husband. She sees the purpose in anything that she tries to do. So that type of woman needs to have patience and faith in order to succeed in that. And last but not least, she's strong. Her arms are strong. Yeah, so physical strength matters. You might want to go to the gym, but I think emotional strength is also important here, because you're going to have to go through a lot in life. And to be able to handle all of that, just to be a woman, not necessarily just a wife, you're going to need to learn your own personal strength. So let's recap the list. First, you have to make a relationship with God, know your self-worth and your purpose, get disciplined, learn forgiveness, patience, and faith, and of course, your strength. So, you're probably ready to hear where you can find him. And the secret to that is no secret at all. The problem that we're having is that women don't have the right standard of the right guy. So we're looking for a certain criteria for a man that will satisfy our earthly desire, I guess. But the right man is actually an honorable man. He's a man of character. So this is the type of man that you need to be looking for. Your husband is not going to be in the club. Your husband is not going to be in some place that you know you're not supposed to be and God is not out in it. That's not where your husband is. Yes, you could be in church for 10, 12, 14, 15, all your life. But the problem is you're not looking for a godly man. You're looking for a worldly man with the standards that you have created over your lifetime. When you need to look for a man of character, that is your husband. That is where you should find him. He's right in front of you. You just need to change your standards from a worldly standards to godly standards. Well, that's everything I have to share today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep going steady.